Testing. Okay. It works. Alright. Hello, everybody. Hold on. Alright. So, this is my kind of. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta turn on my volume. This is kind of my first time playing Mega Man 11 because, as you can see here, I already have a save file. I was just kind of messing around though, and obviously it was a good few months ago. So before I start, I'm just gonna look up the boss order, because why not? And I have a bubble in my throat or something that's like really messing with me. So, and I'm gonna play on the hardest difficulty because why not? So let me see. It's block acid. I don't care. I don't have an ad blocker on. A buzzle in your throat. A bubble. Like there's just a bubble in my throat. So it's block, acid, impact, bounce, fuse, tundra, torch, blast. Okay. You know, you might, because it's, I get it. No, because I actually already, you know, no, I already looked into that, so, or tested it out. So, there's block, acid, impact, let's go. Get the screenshot of this. Alright. I'm kind of playing this in hopes that they'll make a Mega Man 12 or X9. 12 or X9. I mean, X8 was actually pretty good. I don't know why they didn't ever try to make X9. I think they just hate people. Mega Man fans. Honestly, I feel like Capcom just hates Mega Man fans because we haven't had like any proper content in so long. We got X Dive. I never played X. I didn't play X Dive that much. From what I've heard, it's pretty good. I just never really heard about it. And also, playing a fast-paced action platformer on my phone doesn't sound comfortable. I know I can just connect cord to it or something, but I don't know. It doesn't sound right. Game mic is visual, or else be where your mic is. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let's just... okay. Alright, that should be better. But anyways, I don't really think... I think people thought that we might have gotten a, like some kind of Mega Man announcement during the Game Awards, but we never did. Oh, I can't, like, completely mess it up. Would have been nice. Honestly, the Game Awards, in my opinion, was like, I don't know how to word this nicely. I guess hot ass. That's the best way I could put it. There are probably worse ways or better ways I could have put it, but honestly, it was just such. It was so sad. And I mean, I'm sure that they didn't. I mean, it's the Game Awards. It's not. I don't expect it to be as good as like a Nintendo Direct would be, but at the same time, it's like the most hyped up gaming event of the year, and this year was just kind of a fumble. I mean, I guess because maybe Smash Bros. Reveals kind of carried it, but I didn't really think like it would be that bad, because that you had the Game Awards with Sephiroth was revealed. I forgot what it was. I think it was like 2021, 2020, and that was awesome. That was like, it was just so nice, and I was like, it was just it was a nice time to watch the Game Awards. And then now, okay, this year, I mean, again, I don't think it's because there wasn't Smash, but it also could have been because there was no really big Nintendo reveal, plus I just watched completely different Game Awards. So, are there just no health pickups? Because I'm like, I don't have, I haven't found any. I think there's no health pickups on Legendary. Oh crap. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just supposed to jump from there to there. It's just these guys are kind of annoying me. There's no health pickups on Legendary, so to deal with that. Alright. I got too hard on myself. But mainly this year, I think there's only one Switch game this year that I'm actually interested in playing, and then after that, I think my Switch is kind of retired, because I mean, I'm gonna die here. It's fine. Like, I mean, I might play the 1,000-Year Door. I mean, Princess Peach's Showtime looks pretty good. Princess Peach Showtime, whatever it's called. But I think after that, then I think my Switch might just be retired. Because I don't know. I understand that it's getting close to the end of the Switch's life. So obviously, there's not going to be anything crazy. Come back here. Alright, screw you. But I don't know. It definitely does feel like we're getting to the point where the Switch is kind of like an old grandpa that we kind of just like. He just kind of makes a lot of very bad jokes at family dinner, and you just kind of look at him and you're like, come on, dude. So I think that's what the Switch kind of is right now. I mean, like, for example, the Wii U is still getting like a lot of really, well, relatively big games until it was just over. Switch came out. And then the PS4 is still getting, the PS4 and Xbox One are still getting a good amount of games. Let me just use Rush. Yeah, it works. But the Switch, it's really like slowing down to just mainly Nintendo games, and then a lot of Square Enix farming RPGs and stuff like that. So I don't really mind. I'm just not gonna play those games. But I'm definitely going to check out 1,000-Year Door. And probably play it at 60 FPS, because I'm just going to play it on a modded Switch. And then Switch 2 is going to come out, and then we're going to be done. And then we're going to be done, hopefully, with the Switch. it's getting too old for its own good. That's just me. No more handhelds? Oh no, they're definitely going to make more handheld consoles, or more hybrid Nintendo consoles. I just don't think, I think the Switch, I'm just gonna, well, I'll try to see how far I can go. I'm just gonna die. They're definitely gonna make another hybrid console. but they. Oh crap. They're definitely gonna make another hybrid console, but I don't think it would be good for Nintendo to ever just strictly be docked or strictly be handheld. But if they did, then they could have like good hardware. Well, let me grab this real quick. Now, alright, we're good now. Now, moderation helps make everyone feel safe. I don't really care. If they made a fully home console again, or Nintendo, if they did do that again, it would probably they have an Nvidia. They're working with Nvidia right now for the Switch, and hopefully the Switch too. So I don't doubt that it would be pretty strong. The only thing I know about this guy is that he's really annoying. And you have to deal with this part. It might take me a few times. Plus it's on the hardest difficulty. Okay, I don't think I even touched it. Okay, I didn't even touch it. I think if Nintendo and Nvidia made a home console, I think it would have the best looking games. Just straight up. Because you have Nintendo, who can make very depressing hardware go a long way. And then you have Nvidia with DLSS. So I think the whole reason why they're even using it. Let me focus on this. Let's just jump it up. Anyways, it would just be good. That's all I'm trying to say. Because you have NVIDIA DLSS, you have alright. Okay. You know what? Do I have anything? Oh.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Already. Good luck out there. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
I'll just get everything. Why not? Alright. Should be good though. Now. If you do make a MegaMan 12 or X9, honestly, they might make the most money making it exclusive to like just straight up next Nintendo console. And now that may be a bad idea because either way, what we currently have for consoles is definitely more powerful than the Switch 2. But I don't know, I think they'd probably make the most money instead of, well, no, not exactly the most money. They'd make the most money going multi-plat. But having a MegaMan game be a system seller for a Nintendo console, do you know, Capcom would start pumping out MegaMan games like crazy if they saw how much, if they saw how much it sold. And it would be nice, because again, you know, Capcom doesn't really give a damn about MegaMan. But they kind of do. But they kind of don't. I don't know. I don't think he's definitely not as high priority as like you know, Monster Hunter or Resident Evil. Resident Evil and Monster Hunter just print money, which is fine. What was it? It's fine because honestly, you know, they're good games. And Monster Hunter 6 is looking like it's going to be really good. Or it might not be. Because honestly, I'll give Capcom a chance to make an open world game because Nintendo did it pretty well, and to be fair, they did kind of have that experience. But you know, did Capcom ever make an open world game? Because you could, I don't know. I think Dragon's Dogma maybe. I'm not sure. But I'll give them a shot because Monster Hunter World did that job pretty well in terms of like having like kind of seamlessly interconnected world. Because honestly, it was nice to just go on an expedition, get the materials I need, and then just go away and then not care about it. Because in older Monster Hunter games, if you needed a very specific resource, like let's just say honey just makes mega potions, what you had to do was you had to first you open a mission, and then you do, and there are some missions that you can do just a side quest, but also I think you could just go on expeditions. But it was still very, I still play Monster Hunter World. But in older Monster Hunter games, it was a lot more annoying to get something like honey or herbs, or just something really specific. It was really tedious. Not hard, just tedious. But now in the world, all you have to do is just say, okay, I'm going on an expedition, and then you go, get the resources you need, and then come back. Like nothing ever happened. It was amazing. So if they keep that going with Monster Hunter 6, that'll be great. I just don't know if I don't know, because they could fumble it and make it a horrible open world game, and then nobody's gonna like it, and then they're gonna be like, okay, well, time to abandon Monster Hunter. And that would suck. I don't think they could possibly mess up the Monster Hunter game. There's no way. But then they also kind of, you know, it's just like, it just depends. Because I think Monster Hunter 6 will be good. But I'm mostly just happy that a new Monster Hunter game comes out, because that just means more MegaMan DLC. And that's what matters. But we'll say, if they do mess up Monster Hunter 6, you know, oh, okay. I don't know how I fell, or where did this MegaMan come from? Oh, I just had MegaMan 11 for a while, and recently they added it to PlayStation Plus Extra, but I'm just playing it because I have it. And I haven't played it yet. I should have. But honestly, I don't think Game Pass and PlayStation Plus Extra are technically PlayStation Plus Premium are really that bad as like everyone's making them out to be, because honestly, it's not like the idea. I think it definitely is dumb that you could just like not be able to play a game maybe as your mid playthrough, not like actually playing it, but just like you've played it over the weekend, and then next day it could just be gone for some dumb reason. If you just bought it, you know, that wouldn't have happened. But just but the whole point is that they're like, you know, kind of having a few things. See, I have way more than enough. It's kind of like it's just you pay a set amount each year for what is essentially a streaming service, and that's not a horrible thing because they're not like forcing you to not they're not forcing you to just not be able to buy any games anymore. You still can. Plus, I think it is technically just more worth it to buy extra over regular, specifically because alongside your monthly games, you get a bunch of more games that month too. Plus the already really big library, it works out. Because we just stand really close to him. Got it. Have to deal with this thing. Okay, alright. I didn't expect it to do that much damage. I was just gonna take like one more hit and then use the E-Tank. That's fine. I should have known this was gonna happen, like, because it's not hard, it's just it should have known that things were going to do way more damage when I even picked Legendary in the first place, but it's fine, you know what? He's not that bad. I will say the voice acting in this game could probably get annoying after a while, like if you just keep doing the exact same boss over and over. But it's not, you can just turn the voices off. Okay, so you can get two-shotted. Got it. You just stand in the wrong spot. I'm just gonna cheese it, I don't care. Okay. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna keep buying E-Tanks, it's fine. I should have known that this was gonna happen going into Legendary. I just didn't expect it to do that much more damage.
Are you sure?
Fine. Wait.
Already. Good luck out there,
Oh.
Mega.
I just... You know what? Let me, invest instead in this. Yeah, of course I'm going to. I'd be dumb not to.
Are you sure?
Why is that even a question? Of course I'm gonna equip it now. Now, anyways. Honestly, I think they should try to make Windows phones again. Because I think hardware now is good enough to where they probably could allow you to dual boot straight into, hold on a second. I think hardware is good enough now to where they probably could allow you to just dual boot straight into Windows. Just do it straight up. And plus there's now Windows for ARM. So, you know, take Windows for ARM, add a more mobile friendly UI, you know, add the digital keyboard, And I think it would work perfectly fine. Because I don't think there needs to be, it just needs to be any drama. It would just work. And now hardware specifically is good enough to where, you know, if some developers, or I think they could just probably use Proton or Wine. I think now, like, developers could also just port their stuff to ARM. Because what matters is the code just has to run on ARM. And then after they do that, they just have, you sell Windows Phone, $800, or you know what, they could just sell a phone for like, I don't know, $600, no display, no camera, it is just, actually no, they probably want a display. Actually, you know what, just normal phone, you could use like a phone, but then when you're tired of it, you could just use it as a PC, because you know what, Samsung has already proved that kind of thing can work perfectly fine. The only thing is there just needs to be apps for it, because lately I've been using Samsung Dex, and it's not, it is perfectly fine. I will say that I think the main issue is there's just not that many apps that really fully take advantage of Dex, or the apps that do, I might as well just use on my computer anyway. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but there's also just some people who just want to take their phone, they take a dock, and then they have a day. Because I've looked on Reddit, try to see maybe if I'm missing something, but no, not really. It's just, you have to make Dex work, and I think that's perfectly fine. Because unlike a computer, okay, that was entirely on me. Because unlike a computer, where it's pretty obvious on what you can do with it, on Dex, there's not really there's not a clear goal. You just use it to use it. And I've seen some people on Reddit, I don't know if I've already said this, if I'm just think about a lot of different other things for some reason, a lot of other different things. But for example, they take the dock, comes with Dex, or some hotels have smart TVs and you can just do it like that. But they just take the dock that comes with it, and then they hook it up to a hotel TV, and they can watch anything, or they can play emulators they might have already on their phone, or they take Dex and actually just use it to work, because their job maybe doesn't, you know, involve that much, so they could just open up a Google Chrome or Firefox, or just use the Samsung Internet browser on their phone, and then it just works. I think that's neat. I think if Apple did something like that, that would actually be pretty cool. And they kind of do, because there's like something you can do with your iPad, and it's like, I forgot the name of it, but it's fine. But it's pretty neat. It basically can turn your iPad into a kind of desktop, like a really weird thing. I'll have to look into it, because, you know, I don't have Apple products, but I want them, so I don't really look too much into them. But what I can say is, from the stuff I have seen, it is pretty cool. Specifically for, I think, if I can even remember the name, but it was Apple. You know what? Let me look it up. Hold on. Where is it? Apple. Where is it? Okay. Oh, this is literally just iPad multi-screen. Something like that. Okay, I literally cannot figure out what it's called, but it has a Apple name. and it's just something, and that's all. And I don't, from what I've seen, it's not exactly okay. I need to focus on actually playing the game because I knew that was gonna happen. But it's Apple something, and I don't think it's as good as Dex. I could be biased, because you know, but you know what? It is. I need to focus on actually playing the game. Apple something. I know I keep saying Apple something, but I swear I'm trying to remember the name of it. So I'll figure it out. It's simple. But my personal main issue with Dex is that the only use I've really found for it is just taking my phone, hooking it up, and then boom, I have a PC-like ish experience, but I will say it is pretty useful because there are a lot more dedicated media apps on a phone than there are on a PC, because on a PC, from what I've noticed, the media apps that are there kind of suck. And by media apps, I mean like things that actually just media apps that are there talking things like you just you open the app and then it's like, you know, a streaming service, but I don't use things like streaming services because I think I have a I need to actually focus on playing the game. But it's not, I don't use a streaming service like, okay, I'll find a way to explain. But it's a lot easier for me to just hook up my phone to my monitor and just watch stuff on there than actually just using my PC. Which is, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I don't know, I just feel like I should be able to do more things on my computer anyway. But you know what? It's fine. It still works. You could also, what I've been wanting to do for a while, but I've just like, I just don't want to deal with RetroArch. But then like, some standalone emulator apps just don't work. But I just want to like, have a way, whenever I want to play a retro game or something, I just put my phone in my Switch dock, because it just works like that. And then I just play some retro games. But the issue is, I know there are some emulator front ends, and I should probably just look into that, because I know it's way better than RetroArch for that kind of stuff specifically. You know what? Screw you. And then I think if I just look into that and set it up, then my problem would be solved. And then I also tried to use PS Remote Play to Samsung Dex, and it actually was actually not that bad. But then my whole thing is, my PlayStation is right near my Switch dock anyway, so why bother? I just take my HDMI cable, put it in my PlayStation, and then it just works better. Because there was a bit of input delay, and even though, you know, they're quite literally right next to each other. So maybe Sony should just add like a LAN remote play mode. That'd be pretty neat. But then some people have said that, you know, you can use stuff like xCloud or Nvidia. What is it? GeForce Now. You just use GeForce Now or Nvidia. Why don't you say Nvidia xCloud? It's Xbox xCloud, Microsoft xCloud. You just do that with Dex, and then you have a kind of proper gaming experience. It is cloud streaming, but you have it on your monitor. And there's also some people who just use Dex just to have bigger mobile apps. Like, I tried it with Clash of Clans because that game would be perfect for something like Dex, but it just didn't really work out well. So, you know, if Supercell is listening or watching, please just have Dex support for Clash of Clans. This is pretty cool. Because in the mode, what you can do is get Z folds, and then kind of play Clash of Clans like that. You have a way bigger screen area. Some people, in fact, apparently a lot of high-level Clash Royale players or Clash of Clans players use either a tablet or a folding phone, which I think is neat. But also, why not just like, I don't know. I mean now we would just play Clash Royale and Clash of Clans on PC because of Google Play Games beta, and I think it's just like Windows subsystem for Android or something like that, and then it's not exactly an Android emulator, or I think it is. No, I'm not sure. I think it's something like that. I'll have to look into it more. I just don't really look into that stuff because why would I play mobile games on my PC if I just have a phone? But for games like Clash of Clans and Clash Royale, it does make sense. Specifically, especially for Clash of Clans, because when you're doing your raids or you're just looking at your base, it is nice to just see what's actually happening. Because, like, especially in battles where apparently, from what I've heard, a bigger screen real estate is just like, it's just nice. That's why I tried to play Clash of Clans with Dex, but again, all it really did was just give me the exact same screen, like kind of the exact same screen real estate, but it didn't really give me what I was looking for, and it's fine because Dex is not made specifically for gaming, and that's fine. But you gave me the hardware to a phone. You gave me Dex. I don't know. It just feels natural to just use it for gaming. But again, it is very good for watching shows or movies or kind of reading. It really depends. I know nowadays what you can do is you just get like straight up, not just an e-reader, but they're literally ink screen phones. Oh, I think it's called e-ink, right? Let me see. E-ink tablets. Yeah, they're just e-ink tablets you can get, and they're not that expensive. They're apparently there's one that's $10 from AliExpress, but it's also 6.8 inches. Let me see. Yeah, so there's also some that are straight up like tablets, but they just have e-ink screens. So I personally think that it should just be cheaper, because I just going off of the first listings you see, it's $400. I don't know. That I feel like it should be more like 200, 300. But then, you know. Hold on a second. Honestly, I would probably get. One day I might just invest in a e-reader. If I take one hit, I'm just gonna immediately use tank. But I might invest in a tablet or e-reader. At the same time, it's just like, I don't know. Because I just have Dex, so I don't really need a tablet. I will say this. I think it would be cool if Dex was actually just straight up Linux, because okay, I gotta be careful. Because Android is Linux at its core. It's very neutered Linux, but it's Linux. So I think it would be neat if Dex was a version of Linux, and I'm sure Samsung can probably make it work. Okay, I think I could obviously kill him now because he's kind of annoying me. Okay. And if they don't, and I understand that, you know, storage is a limitation for a phone specifically, but then why not just allow me to just use Linux through an, well, not an SD card, but just like an external hard drive or something, or just add back SD cards and allow me to boot Linux off an SD card, and then, okay, I'm pressing R2. Oh. Can I jump on them and use them as platforms? Okay. No, I can't. That is pretty useful. But it would be more useful if I could jump on the blocks as they're falling with speed gear and use it as platforms. Now I need to...
MegaMan. Okay, Mega.
Yeah, give me a second.
Can I interest you in some parts?
I don't understand. Does this mean that it just constantly allows me to use... Yeah, I was seeing if it allowed me to constantly use double gear. I don't know what they mean by just making it available immediately. Oh, double gear as in using both gears at the same time? Okay. Well, I'm not going to use that. Instead, would be useful.
Okay, Mega. What
Yo, Mega, can I interest you in some parts?
It provides a special bonus when you complete a stage in a short time. I don't know what to get. Oh, definitely speed gear booster. Yeah.
Okay,
And
Mega.
then I'm gonna get
Are you sure? Are you
just a rest into EP tanks.
Are you sure?
I mean,
Are you sure? Are you sure?
well, this kind of makes
Are you sure?
bosses a little, I don't know, this kind of defeats the whole point of Legendary if I just can come back,
Are you sure?
buy a bunch of E-Tanks, and then move on with my life. This is very useful though. So now, who's next? Let me see. Okay, Acid Man. Got it. Yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that is pretty annoying when obviously, yes, I am 100% sure I want this item. But now I can move at normal speed and speed gear, which also makes... Am I supposed to push this? I don't want to jump in there. I think I should now. Okay, so they just make the floor acid. Got it. They only these floors. Okay, got it. So it's kind of like that one Sonic Mania. Well, not that one Sonic Mania stage. It is straight up just Chemical Plant. Just like Chemical Plant. I'm not sliding under him. Okay, I guess I'm going in there. Oh god. You are annoying. Die, please. Okay, never mind. I wonder if there's an option in the settings to just turn off the "Are you sure" prompts? Because if I'm pressing an item, I'm probably 100% sure I want it. And if I'm not 100% sure, it'll allow me to turn the prompt back on. Generally, I have been 100% sure I want an item. Just there are some things I was like slightly unsure on, like the double gear thing, because I just didn't know if it was going to be useful. But also, why would I need it? I don't know. It doesn't sound useful. Like just to have, but it might be. You never know. Because I think, but then it lowers your energy gauge, so it's not really an upgrade. I mean, it kind of is. I don't know. I'll see. It might die soon though. Speed gear. Okay. Oh, you're just gonna come flying right at me. Got it. I don't want to just blindly jump down there. Okay. Actually, that might be a bit of a bad thing. A really good thing. I'll see. Okay. I might die to this guy. Yeah. That's fine. You don't have to start me all the way back here. Oh my god. I'm just gonna walk through. I don't care. What matters is I just need to survive at least once until the just have at least one life left over by the time I get to the boss fight, and then I just die, and then I have 6 E-tanks, and I'll be fine. Might waste one on this mini boss though. I don't know why MegaMan has such an obsession with making water stages / acid stages / sludge stages have an aquatic mini boss right in the middle. But hello, Anders, or Kenberg, if that's how I pronounce your name. Sorry if I didn't get it right. Why wasn't I jumping? Oh. I just like do that? Yeah. And I might die to this guy again. Let's see. Wait, what if I just use... You know what? I'll use an E-tank. No. Doesn't really help. But I do have enough W-tank just in case. That's fine. Okay. So this... Okay. Alright. Screw you. That's fine. So I'm just going to just have to be excruciatingly careful. You can just die. Got it. I guess not anymore. Why does it? Okay, why doesn't Acid Man just make everything acid and then make everything an insta kill? Is he stupid? Oh, okay, well that's not an insta kill. It's a little bother me though. Look at all this will bother. No, everything is fine. Okay. This whole way slow for me. What? It's weird. Okay. What were the level designers doing? Am I supposed to stand on that? Well, okay. Well, that was... whatever.
Okay, Mega.
I'm just gonna buy some more...
Already. Are you
What?
sure?
She's...
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Oh my gosh. I'm...
Are you sure?
Okay.
Already.
You know what? I'll get a super guard. Why not?
Already.
Okay, so this stage is annoying. I will say that. Hopefully enemies are annoying, it's just the stage design is annoying. They should, it would have been funny if they just made it 8-bit just to mess with people. Because honestly, you know, this stage design definitely reminds me of 10, and not in a good way. Like, remember 10? How that was like arguably one of the hardest like unpolished MegaMan games. That would have been the beginning. But instead, they made it not normal as in just 3D, I guess. Now I have 6 weapon tanks and 6 E-tanks. Because every time I get a game over, I have just enough screws to get an entire, another stack of E-tanks, and or weapon tanks if I need it. I don't know if I'll ever get a mystery tank, but I could. Alright, let the save checkpoint. Yeah. I hate all of you guys. I'm looking at you. That's not cool because now I have 60 tanks, so it doesn't really matter. What matters is I gotta kill a mini boss. You know what, screw you. I don't care about you. Okay. Before you even get a chance to move, I don't care. Back at this checkpoint. Alright, life is good. Sure. Alright, life is good. I am getting to the other professional stage design soon. we really like there was used to be so retro until that joke kind of died, but we really need a term for stage design that literally feels ripped right out of an NES game and not in a good way, but then sometimes in a good way. So I guess like you have so retro because so retro was for like really shittily retro things. So I don't know if this stage design can be considered so retro because it really isn't that bad, but then you just have parts like this where it's just like, come on, dude. What is this? Like, I'm sure it's not that... Okay. Maybe I'm just overthinking that part. We have stuff like that where it's like, that's so retro. And not in a good way. I think maybe you're supposed... Can I disable it? Oh yeah, I can disable it. Okay, yeah, that might be what you're supposed to do. And I'll just re-enable that later. It's useful for different things. Not that annoying. Hit stun is annoying. Alright, I'm good now. Now we're back, almost back, at the part below this. I'm not a fan of, so this... I mean, I'm sure it's... So let me see. Okay, yeah, that wasn't that bad. I'm sure the boss room is closed. Oh my god. These checkpoints are... I guess so. I don't... Because in NES games, you know... I can't really think of one that had really bad checkpoints other than straight up Mega Man 1. And I could just be misremembering, because Mega Man 1 wasn't that bad in terms of difficulty. Because you could just cheese most of the game and then be done with it. Because you, like, Yellow Devil, you could be, you know, infamous, just pause trick Yellow Devil, and then all of a sudden, one of the hardest bosses in, like, forever of all time becomes literally just press a button and then pause a bunch of times and then you kill him. And yes, there is specific timing you have to do so that you actually do it right. But if you do Yellow Devil the normal way, he is way harder. Mostly just because you might get messed up on how big the gaps between the blocks are. But also you could just fight Yellow Devil a lot, get the rhythm down to his glob things, and then you'd be fine. And then all of a sudden, he also is just not that bad. But then in X5 you actually have to fight him. And even in X5 he really isn't that bad. Mostly just because in X5 that game is just something. It is. It's like what they were trying to do with having you fight Yellow Devil again, but you know it's also, you know, not Yellow Devil and Shadow Devil. I could just dive right there. But then you could still kind of cheese them in a way. Okay, okay. Alright. Now I have to redo the entire stage. Okay, surely there must be,
Okay, Megan,
Oh.
what'll it be? Are you sure?
Okay.
Are you sure?
Of course, that happens to appear in the shop after I die from spikes several times in a row.
Looks like you can't carry it.
Well, that's still something. I'm gonna buy some more parts. Yeah. And energy balancer. Just buy everything. Alright. So now there's a spike protector item. How does this... Oh, it just allows you to... It just allows you to fire shots faster. What does it do? Wow, I guess that's 300 volts wasted. I mean, it's not really wasting. I'm sure it'll come into play sometime, but it doesn't really feel any different, other than the animation is different. So far, I really don't like this stage. At least with Blockman stage, a lot of that just came down. You just had to pay attention, but a lot of this is just like water physics plus spike physics. No, spike physics are just spikes. Water physics plus spikes equals it's not going to be fun. So you combine that with the fact that MegaMan feels weird to control. I don't know if that's just me or he just does. I don't know. Something feels off about him. Okay. So I mean, it's not. It's just. It's like that. Yeah. Something's off about him. I don't know. But there's also games where I hate these spider things. Wait, I can just use this. Okay, not exactly. Definitely. Oh, wait. Actually, wait. You know what? This weapon's actually pretty good, but I have 6 weapon things. It doesn't matter. Just walking through everything. There we go. One-shots these guys. Also acid management. Alright, life's good. Slow down time. Deal with this thing. Yeah, I think I messed it up. It's fine though. Are you actually using that bat to do the normal way? Okay, never mind. I hate you. You are the worst person to ever live, and I hate you. Okay. Damn it. I should have just refilled the block blast thing, because that actually does a lot of damage to him, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, it's not called block blast. Why is it not called block blast? That's like the perfect name for it. I mean, I understand it drops blocks on things, but block blast makes more sense from, I guess, a name standpoint. It's also a lot cooler to call something Block Blast than Block Dropper, because Block Dropper sounds like an arcade game at Dave & Buster's. So why not just call it Block Blast? It is technically a blast of rocks. No, like kind of. if you look at it the right way, it is a blast of rocks. And I know that I keep forgetting that there's nothing here legendary, and I know that it is quite literally block dropper, and I know that Mega Man names have usually just been what the item does. Like, obviously, like, you have quick boomerang, it is quite literally a quick boomerang. You have, you know, like, it's, I know it's supposed to just make sense, but it sounds better when it does not make sense. So that's why it should be called Block Blast, because you are blasting rocks from out of, and then you, I guess, shooting them at the opponent. You're blasting rocks at the opponent, and therefore, as I've said, it should be called Block Blast. Even though that Block Dropper is probably the better name anyways, because that is literally what it is. And you know, you guys get my point. So yeah. Still hate these spider things. Still hate these guys that shoot acid. Just stop shooting acid. Rock lobster. Rock lobster. Rock lobster. Like red lobster? Red lobster? Does it negate the recoil from that? Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Wait, I have the half spike thing. Yeah, right? Spikes will not deal damage or kill you instantly, so I don't even have to use anything. So yeah, I don't even have to worry about this. It is good practice, though. I didn't even get hit by the spikes. Alright. So I'm assuming Acid Man is here. Please, I don't want to have to deal with any more spikes. Okay. Spikes suck. Okay, just use the red stick. Alright. I'm just gonna walk at you. The only issue with Block Blast is that... Why did I use it, you think? Oh my gosh. It's fine. The only issue with Block Blast is that it's... Block Blast. Oh. Okay, so you're just gonna die. Good. If you had a second form, I would have been so pissed off. And now, I can take all the screws I got from this stage, and then go buy more W and E tanks, so nothing ever mattered anyway. Was it... They should really, I don't know, lower the screw drops in Legendary mode, because, I don't know, it assumed it would be a lot harder to just buy everything I need. So anyways, next we have Impact Man, so I gotta go kill him. I'm assuming, okay. So, generate an acid barrier for a super corrosive barrier that melts enemies. that's pretty good. I think that would be that's like actually really good. So now I need to go buy more of these.
Are you sure?
Yep, just give me everything.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
It's very hard to not have constant E in weapon tanks. So I could buy more ones.
Okay, Mega.
What was that?
Can I interest you
Cooling
in some
system.
parts?
No, I'll buy that. That sounds good.
This is what you want, buddy, and there you have it.
I don't know why you wouldn't have a cooling system anyway. But whatever, I gotta go kill Impact Man. Alright. Impact Man. Alright, so we're at a construction site. I don't know why they couldn't just, I don't know, deactivate. Why am I deactivating it? Why not just deactivate everything at the construction site remotely so that Impact Man couldn't use anything? I don't know, that sounds pretty obvious. I'm sure by the time Mega Man takes place, there would be a way to remotely control construction equipment. And I know I'm overthinking it, because it's Mega Man. Nothing technology-wise makes sense. We should have way better things. I don't know, it feels like it. Okay. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, with one. I mean, I don't know. I might just keep this off, but this is pretty useful. I'll keep it off for now. I feel like it could be useful later, just not now. Screw you in specific. Okay. Let's try that one again. Hey, can I just knock out everything from here? Alright. Alright, so this stage isn't that bad. It honestly could be way worse. And as I say that, actually no, it has proper guidelines for telling you when something's about to hit, so... Can I jump on you? No. So now I'm fine. Okay, yeah, it could be worse. Mini boss? No? Okay. I should be using Acid Barrier. Right? It's called Acid Barrier. I'm not making. Yeah. We'll be using Acid Barrier. I don't like her. Alright, so you know what? This stage actually isn't that bad. These traffic cone things are a little annoying. Not traffic cone, emergency cone, whatever. They're a little annoying, but you know what? This is definitely way better than Acid Man stage. Acid Man stage sucked. Not like Acid Man. I think Acid Man can... I don't know. I think Acid Man should just quit everything and find a new hobby. Because he sucks at stage 1. Wait, this is like the perfect opportunity to use Acid Barrier. Yeah. Okay, and I'm assuming I have to jump down there, right? Looks like the place that has to go, so, but I am really pissed. Alright. Right, I can just... Nope, does not work. Okay, so I might have to use... Might as in I will have to use it again, just in case. Because the Impact Man did his homework when it came to stages. He also did his homework on making proper, a lot of things, in fact. We should make Impact Man President of the United States of America. Oh god. Can I just block? Yes. forgetting I have to use the shoulder buttons to change. Okay. It's fine. I should have bought more 1-ups. I should probably invest more in 1-ups, but I don't know. It sounds way more economic. Wait, I have acid barrier. I could just do that. And it's not going to protect me from everything. But it should be good enough. Yeah, not worry about this. Okay, what Acid Man didn't realize is that maybe he shouldn't put a bunch of platforms over a death pit. So maybe he shouldn't be president of the United States of America, because if my president is going to put death pits, put a floating platform section that moves slowly over a death pit and have a bunch of enemies over that death pit, I don't know. That doesn't sound right to me. So Impact Man, he could be a good president, but he has his flaws. So maybe we should not make Impact Man president of the United States of America, because he kind of sucks at his. He doesn't suck as much as Acid Man. Acid Man needs to be studied in the lab, away from everybody else. You know what? Screw you. I hate you. What do you mean you didn't get hit by that? Okay. You should be hit by this. Alright. Please just be hit by this. I don't know why this is taking me forever to do. I don't know why you weren't getting hit by that. And maybe I think I just misread the whole thing wrong, and it only becomes corrosive when it's put through power jam. And it should at least look a little different. That's just me. So I'm gonna remember. Okay. Yeah, Impact Man definitely is not getting my vote. This does kind of suck. Oh yeah, Impact Man, you are not getting my vote. Holy, oh my. Why would you design a stage like this? I think that's not an issue. Okay, I'm out of here. Let's stop with these drills. There's something in here. Oh, it looks pretty suspicious. Through that, I'm going down. Okay, okay. He's definitely not getting my vote after that one. In fact, I'm gonna sign a petition to get him arrested. Screw you, Impact Man. No one loves you. But that was still way better than Acid Man stage. So anyways, I have to do this. Oh god, I don't like you already. Yeah, you're 100% not getting that though. He is taking a lot of damage from this. Okay, alright. How am I supposed to hit you? Oh. I do know what Impact Man does have is that thing where you can now dash, which is pretty useful. So, maybe we should make Impact Man president. Because while he does suck at stage design, I will say that's a pretty good thing to just give everybody. But hold on one second, I just spilled water on my Alright. Now, Impact Man is dead. Yeah, see now. This is gonna be my life for the rest of the game because is useful. And now I found Power Gear. Yeah. See, this makes sense. And this is why we should vote. I know I keep saying to not vote Impact Man, but you know, this is pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna go back.
Welcome back, MegaMan.
Are you sure?
Buy more.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Are you sure?
And then buy weapon tank, and I'll buy one up just in case. Alright, who's next? Bounce Man. I know this is gonna be annoying. Alright. But I don't know. I think Impact Drive does make sense for it to be Bounce Man's weakness. What's down here? Oh. This is not gonna be fun. I'm not excited for this one. Because I have to jump down. Okay, that's not that bad. I think this is actually the exact same gimmick as what is he called? Some one from MegaMan 7. And this is like pretty much the same idea of stage design, where you just bounce a lot and it's kind of annoying. Okay. Please. Alright. This isn't that bad. Bounce Man actually has a PhD in stage design, unlike Impact Man, who's just kind of good at it, but didn't actually get a master's degree, so he just kind of sucks at it. But he's good enough at it, where people who actually have a PhD in stage design, and they can look really good at it. Like Acid Man, who I think should be arrested for whatever that stage was. Not just arrested, I think it needs to be detained and just get out of America. Just get out. Because that was horrible stage design. Like, this didn't need to be on Earth. Oh my god. It's not how you design this. Why can't I hit them? I'm out. Screw you. Can I... Okay. I'm gonna use an E-Tank just to see if maybe I could just wait. A Pile Driver. Pile Driver makes sense. Surely with Pile Driver I could... Okay. Like, I just don't want to deal with you because I'm trying to test something. So now you're gonna die. Okay. Frog. Got it. No. Not doing that. You're gonna die. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. We might have to detain bounce pants. It's not that bad. But it could it could always be Acid Man. I'm just gonna go with that from now on, because it could always be just as bad as Acid Man stage was, unless there's a worse stage, which I feel like might be one of the violent stages. But we'll see. I'm just gonna skip all of you. Oh god. I'm just gonna use a tank real quick. And you know what? Might as well use a weapon tank. You can always get more spheres because they're really easy to get. I don't like that. I don't like how that looks. Why did you just go right there? I'm not even gonna try that. Okay, you know, yeah, this isn't bad. Okay, these guys again. Then there's also these guys that I just wanna hit and be done with. But I can't. Alright, so let me deal with these guys. I keep forgetting that the gears even exist. And that is definitely not a good thing. Okay, alright. Now I just need to jump down that. Okay. This is professional stage design. Yeah. Did not know the balloons hurt you. Over here now, though. So why don't I just use Acid Barrier, and then I can jump down safely? Nope! I keep forgetting I have to use it with Power Gear on. Okay. Just use it with Power Gear on to get the proper effect. It actually becomes the corrosive part, even though it's already acid. You know what? I'm just gonna not rush it. I have one more life, so I cannot screw this up. Because I'm gonna have to play the entire stage again, which I don't want to do. This is... Why would you respawn like that? Alright. It's fine. Just
Back, MegaMan.
Okay, Meg, are you sure?
respawned at
Are you
the
sure?
wrong time.
Are you sure?
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Are you sure?
Yo,
Oh
Mega.
my god, please shut up.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I'm just gonna do this.
Are you sure?
Yo, Mega.
Are you sure?
Okay, we're good now. Okay. Now, to do this again, this time I have 6 lives. So that should be way easier. Wait. Go down, go to the center, go up, and now we have to do all of this again, including fight the dumb frog thing that needs to go. It's actually not that dumb. Come on. Alright. Alright. But again, this stage isn't as bad as Acid Man's, but it's definitely not as good as Impact Man's stage. Block Man I haven't even talked about yet, because honestly, it was just kind of like... It was okay. It was an okay stage. It wasn't that good. But it actually wasn't that bad. It could have been way worse. Let me say that. Been like Acid Man. I'm just gonna skip everything. I also need to remember I have speed gear. I also have the speed gear part. That I should probably use more, but I don't currently. But it's fine. Okay. Now, we'll do this thing again. Why? Wait. Alright. Almost back at the, I'm assuming, final guard level. So, yeah. But man, I will say, Bouncing is kind of annoying. Or the bounce. Hey, why don't I just do this? And not get killed by these guys. I'm just using the tank real quick. Just up here, and I don't have to deal with that at all. Can I use rush on this? Yes. I probably shouldn't though. So I can use Rush on the bouncers, so therefore I could do something like that, and then make sure that these two guys die. Forgot about the balloons. Kind of a predicament. Okay, well I have to go back up here anyway to get rid of the lifts. Got it. This. Alright. I just need to make sure I have enough for. I need to make sure I have enough block dropper. Should be blocked. No, I'm just gonna call it block for last because I don't care. No. The only thing I think is kind of stupid is that you can't, like, fully dodge his attacks on the on these bouncers. This fun. Why? Let's deal with this part, which I think I might be able to push for. Nothing goes at all. I almost just did the stupidest thing ever. I should probably just use Pile Driver. Like, here would be perfect. Not really. Kind of help. I wonder which sub-weapon kills first. Might have these things. Oh yeah, I'm just going just in case. You know, I have 6 lives. I just don't want to do the stage again. I think this is the longest stage because of these bouncy parts. Alright, now you just jump down. Life stick. Okay. Up. Okay, yeah, this was the last part. Got it. Driver. Alright, why is it suddenly daytime? I don't like this guy. And you're gonna die because you're gonna do this. Just gonna. Oh damn it. I'll waste it just for this, because I don't want to deal with this thing. Alright. Here we go. Shut up. Oh my god. Fat ass. I think it's, I deserve to do the speed. Whoa. I think I deserve the ability to shit talk robot masters with pretty bad stages. But honestly, that wasn't that bad. At least compared, like, to Acid Man stage, that guy needs to be studied with how. Oh, is it what I think it is? Oh, it's actually pretty good. shotgun-like weapon. So, okay. What?
Doctor, is something wrong?
Oh my god, he's so...
Gear system. It was so
What
very
about
good.
it? Get on with
It was
this.
on that day, Wiley and I had our falling out. He quite literally threw a wrench in our gears. We were students then, each pursuing robotics research in our own way.
I don't... Oh. Well, now I kind of care, because that's pretty good. Yeah, I know how it works. So, get a circle. Got it. Okay.
It's so good to see.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? 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 Looks like are you sure?
Let's see, what's... Anything new that's useful? No. Okay. Now who's next? Fuse Man. That looks like an idiot. Why would you extend your hitbox like that? So this shouldn't be that bad. Do this? Oh no. Okay. So again, he's weak to bounce hand because rubber stops layers. Got it. Yeah, alright. I don't like that very much. Kind of a trap. I'm not going to go down there for that. The thing. It's so nice that you can just take off an enemy shield. What? I can't really jump. Alright. Alright. We're at the checkpoint. So I think it'd be worth it to just die really quick. We're just not using anything. Alright, game. I guess I was just like right there. I don't know. Okay. So I didn't know it was actually like that. Ain't that bad. Keep forgetting I just have speed. This is well, at this stage would be perfect for this. Actually, it'd be like really good for this stage. Oh god. Wow, that was pretty loud. Okay. Let's do that again. How many screws do I have? 260. Okay. Just ignore that. Why did you respawn? Why kind of messed me over? Oh, okay. I think it's more worth it to just die really quick. Oh my. Okay. Well, this is what extra lives are for. I don't know why they thought it would be good idea if we just able to. I mean, you can buy E-tanks and W-tanks and lives in older Mega Man games, but the difference was you didn't get so many screws where it completely invalidates the whole point of like saving. You just kind of got what you got. And then in 7, you know, you could buy upgrades that you didn't find otherwise with screws, which is neat, but I don't know. Alright, so this part I'll just use an E-tank. Yeah, I should probably use those more. Here you go, I'm just gonna just run through everything. Alright, and now I think it'd be worth it to just die really quick instead of wasting E-tank. And then after I'm done dying, I'm just gonna just immediately power clear and then with the bounce balls. Alright. Bouncy ball. Is it bouncy ball or it's just bounce ball? Why can't it be bouncy balls? There are multiple balls. There are 3 balls. It should be bouncy balls. Alright, now you're gonna die. What's this? He didn't think about this. What if he didn't think, what if Mega Man came in here with rubber bouncy balls that fly everywhere, and I'm also very air dependent. What if he came in here with that? He didn't think about that. He just thought, oh, I'm just gonna fly around and be annoying. No. He lost. Alright. So surely his weapon must be pretty good, right? So what is it? Okay. Scramble Thunder. You know what? I think it's oh. Yeah. Well, he should have expected bounce balls. I feel like you could cheese jump with this if you mash it hard enough. I'm not sure. Because in an X6, you could like, it was really funny. You could. So in gate stage, I think it was like 2 or 3, And then like after 2, you kind of are locked in, or 3, something like that. If you timed your Giga attack plus like very well timed swords, I think it's like the fire sword, but then the fire saber, and also your charge saber. If you charged it at just the right time with either shadow armor or with regular base X, you could get into the final stages or get to the rest of them, and you could kill the final boss in quite literally like 2 seconds. But after you get there with another Giga attack from the shadow armor. I don't know why you'd want to use base X in X6 anyway, because he just kind of sucks in X6 specifically, but you know what, just whatever. Because X6, can I break these? No. I feel like that's just instant death, so I'm not even gonna try. Why do they keep switching to block dropper? God, I hate that name. Why is it keep switching? Okay. It's fine. Feeling I have Rush Jet now, so you know what? Let me see if I could do something new. Not that way. No, it lasts like like it lasts like it takes like 2 seconds to go away. But it's because back in the NES Mega game, Rush Jet lasts forever, or just long enough to where a lot of sections become kind of trivial. Okay. No, that's the checkpoint. Okay, I'm going to... You're supposed to jump on top of them. Don't get hit by the spikes. Got it, it's not that bad. You gonna break that or not? No, this is a horrible idea. Our next checkpoint. No, it doesn't really matter if I die right here. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I forgot I have the spike shoot on. That's where Rush Jet could be useful. The issue with Rush Jet is that it depletes in a little too fast. Like it would be pretty good if it lasted more than 2 seconds. It took like the max time to probably. And that's like that would be the perfect for Rush Jet. I guess I can jump through it fast enough to see what's going on. Getting the fossils, the wheel. Thunder Man sucks. It's so boring. Would have put like, I don't know, not like why would you set up shop in the museum? What is wrong with you? Okay, that wasn't that bad. And now I just have to use Scramble Thunder a bunch. That stage was actually pretty good. Now we got Tundra Man who's gonna die. I don't like him. Well, I'm just gonna do this. And do this stuff though. Okay. Okay. I was just gonna keep doing that and hope he died, but I shouldn't have because invincibility frames exist. It's fine. I'm just gonna try again because I have these things. Anyways, you're boring as hell for setting up shop in a museum. Like, I don't know, something cooler to do. Like, I don't know. If I was a robot master, I think the better place to set up shop would be... Oh, that was really fast. Because museums aren't that bad, but... Why not go to, like, a military base? And then just hack all the guns to try... And then just set off a bunch of nukes and start a war. I'd assume that would be the better idea. Alright, who's next? Torchman. Alright. Tundra. Okay. And then the power gear. Oh. Okay. That's pretty good. That's gonna be useful for like, I think quite a few screens in this game. So let me go to this lab. And, yeah, I'm sure.
Are you sure? 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 Are you sure?
Oh my gosh, please.
Are you sure?
Okay. Anything new? Yes. Power shield. Huh. Well, I should have looked sooner because that's pretty useful. And, energy rebounds for Neo, which recharges all weapon gauges when you pick up a weapon capsule. That's pretty good.
Can I interest you in some parts?
Okay, Mega.
So I'm gonna buy some
Are you
lamps
sure?
and then save up to get
Are you sure?
both of those.
Hello there, Mega.
Oh, Mega.
Right? Yeah.
Can I interest
Yeah, both of those are gonna be pretty useful. For now, MegaMan 11 is so Sigma. Yeah. I think, because I'm playing in Legendary mode too. But now I'm going to do Torchman. And then after that, it's Blastman. Because this boss order has actually made a lot of sense. Because then, you know, you use torches to set Blastman on fire, and then he explodes himself. Okay, see, Torchman's smart. This is smart. So you're the fire I can't believe that just happened that soon. But see, you take the fire robot master, he sets up camp in a forest where he could make everything more dangerous by setting everything on fire. He has the right idea. I mean, it's definitely a bad thing to, you know, cause a forest fire to kill like one dude. Oh my god! And now there's, yep, that's. Wait, you know I can use Thunderstorm to kill that thing. Wow. Oh, okay. You see, he is smart because he's got. Now he's not as smart because. Actually, no. If you look at this, from a Robot Master standpoint, that was a smart idea because you are the fire Robot Master. You start a fire that insta kills Mega Man. Why didn't Tundra Man think of that? He could have had a blizzard that instantly kills Mega Man. You see, a lot of these guys are really good at their job because previous fire Robot Masters, they had insta kill fire, but it was in like really avoidable spots. So you see, you make it really annoying to dodge the fire, and then all of a sudden, you know, see, that's a good idea. I don't like this stuff, so hold on. Do this, that, and wow. Just completely walk through everything, I don't care. Alright, that wasn't that bad. So you see, I think this guy's smart. The only thing is now is it's one of these parts. Just walk through everything and be fine? Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot that. You explode. I don't like you guys. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna use an E-Tank really quick and do this. Yeah, that worked. That pretty well. Now it's going to be another fire section, I'm assuming, so, not yet. Oh! So I'm just going to please get through everything I don't care. Alright, and we're done. Just not going to. Oh, that was a horrible idea. But surely. Yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go this way. Do this again. And then keep creating light with Scramble Thunder. Wow. Might be the smartest player of all time. It's fine though. Oh, alright, there's another section. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Before I go, I'll just kill that guy. I know I keep changing with the menu and I have to go quick menu, but oh, I completely forgot you had to explode. Yeah. Okay. Like all the way back here? Okay. But why would I switch that? Alright, it's fine. I think Torchman has the right idea. I'll say that. Not that way. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that works. Okay, now I feel like he's going to resistance first. Oh my god! Oh, I should have just killed that thing. But this is a crazy checkpoint. I'm not gonna lie. System. I think kind of a lot of the stage design in this game, you can kind of just cheese it with speed gear or power gearing and power driver. I'm not gonna kill that thing. Just deal with its annoyance. Wait, no, I kind of need power driver. Okay. I kind of expected that I could just not die, so it's whatever. Wow, this is getting me a lot of screws, so the bolts. This is getting me a lot of bolts. But it just sucks that, yeah, I just died. That's fine. Because this actually did not mean to continue. I was gonna buy the power shield because having less knockback would be amazing. Can I just jump over you? No, not really. Alright, so I got past the first one. I'm not gonna use rush yet. Yeah, I can just do this. I think, okay. I thought I was going to be able to survive. That's fine. I will say out of all the Robot Masters, I think Torchman has the smartest stage design, because it's kind of like he thought about it. He was one of the only Robot Masters that really thought about it. Because like, what's Tiger Man gonna do in a museum? Meanwhile, Torchman thought, I just set shit on fire. He had a good idea. He's a good entrepreneur. I wouldn't vote him for President of the United States of America because clearly he doesn't really care about our forests. And that's kind of a bad thing when it comes to being president of the country with like a lot of... I know there's like the California redwoods, but I don't know. We have South America has a bunch of rainforests. It's just like... Okay. I'm just not gonna... Oh my gosh. Hey, focus on actually just playing the game. Actually, I think it actually just might be better to just focus on getting screws overall. Because right now I have 1,250. If I can keep going with that pace, I can just get a shit ton of screws. Because it might be worth it to actually buy that, the canister case, whatever it's called. So I'm just going to focus on getting screws more screws. I'm pretty sure they're called bolts. I just call them screws because it's literally the same thing. I don't think it really matters. 1,300. Maybe I'll beat this stage, who knows. That was kind of dumb, though. This is where, you know what? Yeah, this is where Rush ends. Just because I can turn on Rush and then, yeah. Let's deal with this thing. We'll do that. And then get Thunderstorm. Wait. Alright. Back into this part, which is nice. But it's also not nice. I have to deal with these two walls of death that insta-kill. I noticed that a common theme in this game is a lot of insta-kills for no real reason other than I guess the devs just thought it was funny. But at least they give you the tools to, like, kind of not worry about it as much. So, that's nice. Now I'm getting to another one of these parts. Actually, no, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Because now I have a lot of screws. So I'm going to buy. I might just buy everything. Why not? Oh, actually no. I need the power shield.
And there you have it.
Yes, I'm gonna equip that now. That's insanely useful. I'm gonna buy the energy balancer. You know what? Auto charge chip. Why not? And then tanks.
Are you sure? Are you
Oh
sure?
my god. Okay.
Looks like you. Are you sure?
Rest into one ups.
Are you sure? 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 Are you sure?
And then I'll buy a mystery tank. All weak and on-screen enemies into one ups. Yeah. Okay. So now I have a more. Life will be a little easier. So less knockback when getting hit is a game changer. Knockback in a lot of games is just kind of annoying, so especially Terraria. When game devs give you things in game to mitigate that knockback, it just feels oh so nice to get it. I honestly haven't felt it a lot yet because I haven't been getting hit that much, but you know, just nice. Knockback always sucks. Go left and then slide under the platform. I gotta do this thing. I don't want to die. I'm gonna do that. I don't know if that could be useful for like other things. Sure. What am I gonna do with this? So this is useful. Oh god, yeah, completely ignore you. See, this is useful for the normal speed and with speed gear. This is useful for this stage. This part right here. I don't know if that's what they had in mind when designing the item, but you know, it's pretty good. And really careful. Okay. Well, there's just one more. I'm going to alright. Okay. Things I need to decide. We put this guy first. Charge up. Nice. That wasn't that bad. Then let's do that, and then wait for my power gear to be ready, and then this should be pretty easy. Because I think he might just die like 2, 3. Oh wait. Let's see. Man, you die. Alright. I didn't even see what attacks his what his attacks were, so let's just see what his item is. Or what is it, what the weapon is. Good. Is it just straight up a flamethrower? Blazing torch. Okay, let's see. Why? This is... I'm never gonna... I mean, that's... Oh my god. Wait, what's... Oh, with power gear, it's actually looks pretty cool. Alright. That's pretty cool. I'm 2 Mega, thank you. Actually, I'm gonna, let me see. I'm gonna, before I start the next stage,
What'll it be?
Yo, Mega, can I interest you in some parts?
okay, I was gonna see if there was something I could buy really quick, because honestly, I was just gonna go straight into the next stage. But no, so Blast Man, and then my life will be good. I'm sure. Okay, so Blast Man Finisher, got it. I don't care. Oh, I'm not gonna like this. The explosion. That's kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Oh crap. Okay, so why would they? Okay, so Blast Man's pretty smart too because he designed his stage around exploding things, and that's his whole gimmick. So, it's pretty smart. Double gear, why not? Yeah, he is kind of a loser. I will say that. Like, you know what? I'll just use this tank real quick. Block dropper. Yeah, block dropper. The coolest thing in all of history is block dropper. It's such a stupid name. I hate it. Yeah, block dropper. Do barely anything. It's actually good for the bosses, but still, it's like the saddest sub-weapon ever. I'm sure, like, the original stage, like, the stage order is normally, like, like you could start with Blast Man and then kill Block Man. So I have to kill children? Is that what they're trying to? Oh, okay. So I have to kill robot children. Got it. But I died. Oh, that's a really far checkpoint. I hate you, Blast Man. It's fine. I'm just gonna keep going. Well, I'm just gonna jump over these, and Okay, kind of worked. These checkpoints are a little too retro. I'll say that. A retro in a very bad way. Okay, back here at the children who should not be on a ride like this. I was thinking it might be useful here, but it's not. It's still barely doing anything. Okay. I have to wait so long. I don't like this at all. Can I just do this? Yeah. That works. Okay. Alright. Why does he have so many TVs of himself? This guy's stupid. Why can't I jump? Okay. Is there like some very obvious joke I'm missing of the guy named Blastman being very narcissistic? I don't know. Having TVs of yourself is great though. Just use a blast. No, probably not a blast to be around, I'll say that. I don't want to use another E-Tank. So instead, I'm gonna do this. Oh my god. Okay. Got the little bomb children. Ignore them. I don't like them. Alright, I'll just use anything. Why not? I learned anything from this game is that you just need to stay alive as long as possible until the next checkpoint, because their checkpoints are brutal. Okay. Can I even make that? Alright, so I'll have to use a W tank real quick. And then that's not much cool. Alright, because I'm not going to deal with that. Alright, nice. I'm just going to die really quick and then set him on fire. What if I just try to kill him anyways? Why not? Let's see. Shut up. I'm gonna use a mystery tank. This weapon kind of sucks against blast, man. It kind of sucks. So I just need a. Okay. I think Speed Gear might be better to deal with him. Wait. Shut up. Oh, I don't have to. God damn it. Now you die. Alright, cool. So he really isn't that bad. He's just kind of annoying. But surely his weapon must be really good, right? Let's see. Okay. So what is it? Oh, okay, I know. Is it gonna be like really dumb? Oh. Oh, okay, it's actually pretty good. Okay. I think it's actually pretty good. And then in Power Gear, you get massive bombs. Okay. All 8 are defeated. Yep, there's gonna be a Wily cutscene.
Do you have any idea where Wily's gone to?
Oh my god, he sounds so stupid.
Totally vanished, Mega Buddy. Maybe he decided to turn tail and run.
Okay.
Huh?
No, I don't think he would. Because he's Dr. Wily, he's psychotic.
What is it, Otto?
Kind of psychotic.
There's someone hijacking our signal.
He's just kind of not a good person.
Indeed it could.
Alright.
Neither runs nor hides.
Wily.
Light than you, MegaMan.
I mean, he kind of hid. He has a lot of rooms in a lot of his fortresses where he's just kind of hiding.
I'm at point E1685578.
Hey, he's just doxing himself. What's wrong with him?
I'll be waiting for you.
Gear Fortress. Okay,
Gear Fortress. That's all we needed.
Gear Fortress.
I'm heading out, Dr. Light.
Gear Fortress. That's such a dumb name. Just call it Wily Fortress 11. Well, maybe Wily Fortress 12?
Can do it,
Using
Mega
Mega Man in base? Or was I don't know if that was actually like a full game. Like if I don't know. Oh, the Gear Fortress.
Okay, Mega.
I'm gonna have to grind for more screws, but there's still stuff here that I'm missing. So I'm gonna end stream here, and then probably next stream do the Wily Fortresses because or the Gear Fortress because I'm sure it'll take a while. I'm not excited. I just have a feeling that these are gonna be the worst Wily Fortress. Not the worst Wily Fortress. This is gonna be the worst Wily Fortress yet. No, I mean 9 and 10. No, 7's final boss was pretty bad. I mean, if the final boss is not as bad as 7's, then I'll forgive it. Because 7's final boss is pretty bad. So, yeah. Ending stream now. I'll see y'all later, and next time, I'll go kill Wily. And then I'll probably be arrested and then break out of jail or get a bail bond or something because Dr. Light feels bad. I don't know. So yeah, ending stream in 3, 2, 1. See you later. Also, please subscribe to me because that'd be cool.